Hey everyone, welcome back to A Maker Studios YouTube channel. My name is Lianep, and normally you'll find me on my own YouTube channel, DIY Beauty on Purpose, where I craft, DIY, and flip beautiful home decor all on a budget. Today I have for you a fun DIY that I think you're gonna love. It's a summer beach bag. It could be for the beach or the pool, or just a bag that you can carry all summer long. I think you're gonna love it. So let's get to it. I'm gonna show you first what we're going to be using, and then we're going to move on to the DIY. So the bag that we are going to be using is this canvas bag. Is one that I get on Amazon. They sell them like in packets, and I have always a few on hand because I usually put my brand on here or just customize it for any gift that I want to give out. So I think it's a great option for a beach summer bag because you can wash it and reuse as needed. Some of the items that we're going to use from A Maker Studio is this super fun mesh reusable stencil. I just recently got it and it's so fun. So it has a lot of stencils in one, although you can use them all at once if you want. So of course you can use this one, you can use the ice cream, which I think is so fun, flip-flop sun, and watermelon. I mean, come on, right? So for today, what we're going to use, what we're going to do is we're going to cut this one. We're going to cut this one, and we're going to cut here. So we're going to separate them all because I think for sure I'm going to use this and I'm going to use this, but I'm contemplating using either the flip-flops or the sun in another spot, but we'll see how everything progresses. But this is the mesh stencil. We're also going to be using some ChalkArt paste, and these are so fun. Look at these colors. Isn't that fun? This one's called Heaven's to Bestie. This one's Love Is. This one's Morning Glory. We're also going to be using, this one is Peace and Joy. It's like a white one. We have this beautiful yellow one. It's called You Are My Sunshine. This one's Together Forever. And then maybe, just maybe, we may use this blue one. It says God Bless America. And this one that says Preaching to the Choir. It's like a black tone. We may or may not use all these colors, but I want this to be very fun, very colorful, and I'm excited to use all these colors. So that's what we're going to use. I'm also going to be using the A Maker Studios Squeegee. I think that's all we're going to be using, so let's get started. I'm also going to have a kind of like a damp, pretty damp rag. This is to clean the squeegee as we move from color to color. All right, so let's remove the plastic here. And I also want to show you, if you've never used A Maker Studios mesh stencils, they always come in just a beautiful packaging, and then you can remove them, and then it has a backing, so it's almost like a sticker. It feels that way. And then if you remove the stencil, it's sticky on one side, and the beautiful thing about it is that you can reuse over and over again. You just have to make sure you wash with just some water and remove any ink or any paint from it. It'll last you a long time. And then you just let it air dry, put it back on here, put it back in the little container if you want, and that's it. You can reuse. I love them. I'm a little bit obsessed with them. All right, so I want to make sure that I have no fuzzies on my canvas. It's a brand new one, so we are going to just take a piece of tape. You can use a lint roller. I don't have one, so I'm just going to use the tape, and this is what I use in other things too. It's just really easy. You just want to keep going back and forth, and it may not have many, but I just rather make sure that see, some fuzzies have stuck on it, so we'll do that. And we're not going to probably like stencil the entire bag, but we will do several spots, so I do want to make sure that I remove fuzzies from the entire part. Okay, that's that. I'm going to start cutting the stencil now, and as I mentioned, I'm just going to separate all of them. Now, with these stencils that have multiple designs in one, again, you can use as one. You don't even have to cut them. If you're doing a project that you just want this one and you're not going to use any of them, you can always use a little bit of painter's tape, paint right here, and just use the summer and then wash it. or you can just use the flip-flops and just tape around it just to, you know, keep it kind of a clean stenciling. Whatever you want to do is absolutely fine. In this case, I do want to cut them, so I am going to cut them into separate stencils. Aren't these cute? This is such a beautiful summery design. Like, even if you wanted to make like summer hats, could you imagine a white cap and then having these little cute flip-flops in the front, or maybe even the sun? I think that'd be so cute. So stinking cute. All right, so let's remove that, and then we'll have all of them. I am going to use my little mini press here. Just gonna iron it a little bit so that I have a smooth surface as possible. You don't need to, it's just what I have here. This canvas was, again, part of a larger pack of, like, I think I got like, I don't know, maybe 10 or 20 in a pack. And they're all scrunched up. So I just wanna iron it just a bit so that it is as flat as possible. Now it's time to start applying the stencil. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have Hello Summer right in the center there. And then the ice cream I wanna have here. But then I also wanna have here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to stencil it here, remove it, and then move it here and stencil the rest. So, all right, so that's what we're gonna do. And then I am thinking the sun. I think the sun will look super cute here in this little corner. What do you think? I think that's gonna be a really cool design. And then in regards to colors, we'll just pick and choose here as we move along. All right, so let's put the Hello Summer first. Let's put it where we want to. Okay, and we're going to stencil that one first. All right, so I'm thinking this would be a very, very beautiful color for the summer, and I think maybe this yellow here for the hello. I think that'd be very cute. So let's start that. Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It just screams summer. So it's very thick. It's like a paste, okay? Which I like. It's not runny or anything like that. All right. We're gonna start doing the summer. Oops, got some there. Because it's fabric, it's going to absorb very nicely. Okay, I've got the summer done. All right, so I can already tell that I got some here and some here, but I'm okay. We're gonna have the the ice cream here, and we'll make it work. Just be careful. What you may want to do too is you can tape all around it, and just gives you a little bit more freedom. So that's something you can do. All right, so my squeegee is clean, and now we're gonna move on to the beautiful Morning Glory color. So we're gonna put that on there, and we're gonna start You can do t-shirts with this. I mean, geez, the possibilities are truly endless. All right, clean the squeegee, and let's pull. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at that. You can leave it right here and we'd be done. But no, we are going to add some more details, and I think it's going to be nice. So we're going to let that dry just a bit. I'm going to go wash this to remove the color, and then we're going to finish it. All right, so now we are going to do the sun, and we're going to do it up here. And I think right here it looks super cute. So we're just going to push it down right there. And we are going to put some tape. So I'm just going to use some of this masking tape. You don't have to. It's just me being a little bit more careful because how I kind of got some here on the edge. I wasn't careful enough. So in order to be just a little bit more peace of mind, I'm just going to tape it. And again, it's up to you if you want to. You totally don't have to. Okay. For the sun, we are going to be using the You Are My Sunshine. It's another yellow, just a lot brighter, and I think it would be really cute for the sun. See how this is becoming a lot lighter as it dries. So, all right, so here's the yellow. Look how beautiful this is. I'm gonna use some of the one on the cap because we want to use every ounce of this. All right, let's push it in. Let's get this sun stenciled. All right, that's it for that. Put the excess paste there. I'm gonna clean up the squeegee. And then we're gonna remove the stencil. Perfection. Look at that. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. A little bit of a close up. Crisp is bright. It has a natural design of a distressed look, which I love. I think that's beautiful. Gorgeous. All right. We are going to now do the ice cream cones. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to remove it, and then we're going to just place it. And here's what we're going to do. Let me set it down. All right. We are going to also tape as needed. But what we're also going to do is we're going to do one color at a time. You don't have to. It's just that I don't have to get the color, clean it, go back to it again later. Like, we're just going to do, so let's say I want this ice cream to be red and I want this one to be red. Then I'm going to do both of them at the same time. Is that making sense? Okay. All right, so we're going to put that there again just to give me a little bit more. And this is just dollar store masking tape, so it's not anything fancy. But again, just to have a little bit more peace of mind. All right. All right, so that's that. So now that it's there, I'm going to start with the edge one. So I'm going to do the cone yellow, like the light yellow, on all the cones. So we're going to do that first. So I'm going to lightly tape, and once again, you don't have to do this. This is just me being extremely careful. So we're just going to tape all around the part that I don't want the yellow paint on. It's just going to be so much easier to, I don't have to try to be very, very careful with the squeegee. Now I can just do it and not worry about it. Okay, where's my squeegee? Here it is. So we're going to do the light yellow on all the cones. Okay. That's it. Okay, we're gonna keep the excess. And then we're gonna start removing. Now I'm not going to remove the edge tape because I'm still gonna be working on it. I'm just gonna remove the one from the sides. It's so fun. I love this. All right, now we are going to do, let's see. You know what? I think I'm gonna do the little tiny part of the popsicles with the yellow too. And I'm not gonna tape it. I'm gonna walk on the wild side here. I'm gonna try to just be very careful because there's just smaller areas. There you go. So that's just how you would do it with and just thought that could be cute too with having it that color. Okay, excellent. All right. Once again, save the excess, put it here, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. All right, I'm thinking I want this ice cream up here to be red as well as this one here, okay? So we're gonna do that. For this one, I'm just going to lightly tape the sides. There. I think that should be safe enough. All right, so I'm gonna use this beautiful Love Is color. Oh my. It's actually like a reddish corally color. Stunning. All right, we're gonna use some of this. A little goes a long way. Okay, that's looking pretty good. There you go. Now we're gonna remove that tape. I am using a lot of tape, but again, I can't say it enough. You don't have to. If you are really good at staying precise, then go for it. That's absolutely fine. All right, we're gonna go back to this beautiful color, the Harvest to Betsy. And I'm gonna clean my squeegee. And I think for this one, I'm going to do this one here and this one. I think that sounds really good to me. All right. Ice cream sounds really good to me right now. All right, what did I say? Oh, here. And just a tiny bit here, although I don't think I need it there, but it's okay. All right, once again, we're gonna grab the beautiful teal color to match that one. There you go. What did I say? Oh, this one. Okay, I can't wait to remove the whole thing and see how it looks. And mind you, we're gonna do it again on the other side once everything's dry. Okay, there it goes. All right, I think a green tone will look really cute. So this is the Together Forever. Okay. We are going to do this cone and maybe that one. Oh boy. I mean, I think I have to just leave it like that because there's still a lot of paste. All right, let's just do it. So we're gonna do this one. And this one, we're just gonna be very careful. This makes me nervous because I am known to not be very precise, but if I can do it, trust me, you can do it. All right. Okay, that's that one. And then for the final color, I'm thinking about blue. Let's try blue. Why not? All right, so for this one, we're just gonna put a little bit of tape there. And I may not be able to here because of all the other colors around it, but we'll make it work. Okay. That's that one. Let's remove. Oh my gosh, guys. This looks amazing. Look at this. Look how cute these ice cream look. Right? I got a little bit of bleed through there, but I mean, considering all the colors that we used, I think that looks stunning. So I'm going to use my heat gun here to help it dry. All right, and then we're gonna use the same pattern color. So we're just gonna start it all over again over here on this side. All right, we're gonna start with the yellow. Do it without the tape. See how we do. And do the red. Then back to the teal color. I'm gonna do the green and the blue. All right, so this is what it's looking like, and we're practically done. I'm just going to make sure that everything is fully dry. So I'm just gonna add the heat gun, and you don't have to. You can always just let it air dry a few, maybe an hour. I don't even know if a whole hour is needed, but just until if you touch it, you won't get any color on your fingers. So this is it for today. You're gonna have to let me know what you think of this summer bag. I think I overcomplicated it with doing all the colors, but I think it just looks so much better. So all that little extra work I think paid off. You're gonna have to let me know what you think. I love it. Anyways, I think it's just absolutely adorable, and this is something you can totally do at home. You can just do the yellow summer and the sun, or you can just do the ice cream, however you want. Possibilities are endless. A Maker Studio makes it so easy for us to create and have custom looks, and I just love them. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to A Maker Studio's channel. Also, don't forget to visit my channel, DIY Beauty on Purpose, and hopefully you like what you see there as well and join our YouTube family. I want to thank A Maker Studios for having me here one more time. I love using their products. It's so much fun. I love creating, and I love sharing it with you. Have a great day. Have fun creating, and be blessed. Bye.